With changes being made to the scrum laws again this season, the WRU are holding a series of special scrum clinics led by Wales's forwards coach Robin McBryde. Coaches from regional level, club level and age grade rugby will be attending, alongside players from the National Academy.
Robin McBryde's here and he's the senior coach and he's done sterling work with the senior side. He is leading it, but as he said earlier, it'll be a discussion about ideas. There isn't a right way to doing it, and it's just a discussion then, and hopefully everybody will learn something from it. It's twofold. One is to help develop the National Academy players, but equally so it's to bring in the coaches and for them to throw their ideas out, cross-fertilisation of ideas if you like. There is no one correct way of doing it, so it's just a discussion. But as I said, on the one hand is to develop the young props or young front row players, and equally so is to develop the coaching.
Bind.
The law changes, obviously the cadence and introduction of the ball has changed dramatically, and I think everybody is feeling their feet and everyone's trying different things. And it's good. I've spoken to Robin quite a bit in the last few weeks. He's been into the Dragons as well, which is a great help to bounce ideas off. So I don't think anyone's got the full drop on this, what to do yet. And it's so different on your own ball to the opposition ball now as with this law change. And previously you really hit and go forward as hard as you can, and there wasn't too much emphasis on striking the ball. We forget, years ago a number 8 had to be a real skillful player. To get that ball at the scrum was one of the reasons, be away from the scrum. We've forgotten about that. It's becoming a very, very important role again. And as I say, the 9-2-8 channel and brothers, I call them, that relationship with those three has to be almost telepathic.
So you're going to find yourself there, right? Just use there as a bind. So just get used to getting nice and in that position. On the bind, move that inside leg back.
These new rules, they're not easy to get used to. They're hard to get used to, and especially for some of the boys, some of the taller boys, because the scrums obviously getting closer now, and scrums are getting longer as well. The duration of the scrums are longer, and it's just getting used to them now and repping them out.
Yeah, it's good to gather players together and obviously see the coaches together to share ideas and thoughts really of obviously the new scrum laws in the game. Obviously every got different opinion and different ideas, so this quite interesting to a lot of discussions off the field really to see what their team can take advantage of.
It's interesting because we can all learn off each other no matter what level, and I think there's things that some of the coaches down at that level are trying that might work at the top level, and as many brains together can only be good for the scrum. I mean, an opportunity to come and see some scrums is always I love scrums, so it's good, and it's good to, as I say, in between the actual content of what we're doing, we get a chance to chat with the other coaches and pick each other's brains, which is very useful.